Alright. So... Okay. Hello everyone, I am back playing Batman Arkham Shadow. So... I haven't played this game in a while, I will be honest. Mainly because when I was planning to upload the... like, part 1 and part 2, it was like over a month ago or so. And, yeah, really haven't had much, you know... a lot of shit was going on, basically. But we're back. I'm getting myself used to everything again. And yeah.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat
It's gonna
catcher.
take me a little bit of time to...
Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job from the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
I thought I could grab it. Shit. It is so fucking dark. Actually, hold on. I do want to go to my settings real quick. Audio. Let's turn on the music volume a little bit. And that's about it. It's mainly so... Actually, you know, let's do a little bit with the sound effects too. Now that I think about it. Just a tiny bit.
This symbol. I can scan and reconstruct it in detective vision.
Oh. That's new.
Truth will be revealed.
Quite a find. Cyrus Pinckney documented several at the turn of the century, but lost his notes in a fire. I thought them a figment of his imagination.
It's too old for the Rat King.
Regardless, I'll send these to Gotham University, courtesy of the Wayne Foundation. Perhaps we'll uncover deeper mysteries in Batgate than what's in the dinner meat.
All right. I'll send any more that I find.
Thrilling, sir.
I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this shit right here. Hopefully I will find that out eventually.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Voicemail, huh? Look, this isn't about you standing me up. Again. This Day of Wrath stuff has me scared. You're probably long gone from Gotham by now, but some of us can't afford to leave. My dad's at Gotham General, and I don't know what to do with him. Are you using the country house? I'd love to handle him there if I could. Until we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Call Barbara.
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
Yeah, did you, Alfred?
This
Did
is
you?
a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats.
Okay, that's not
He
who
got
I
out,
thought.
of course, and immediately doubled down on his new
If y'all
rat catcher
remember
persona,
part 2,
experimenting
that-
with electronic
who I thought
methods
was
of
the Red King
controlling his
was
flock.
definitely
A
not
bit
him.
Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into Death Row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir. I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck.
Okay, so where do I go from there?
Just beyond the cave, you'll find a gibbet. An ancient design, renovated within the past century as a kind of elevator.
Thanks, Alfred.
Fucking where? Hold on. This way?
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl.
Handsome boy. The fuck am I supposed to put it at? Oh.
Please equip disguise.
Oh, that makes a lot more fucking sense.
Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Gotta get back to my cell so I don't miss roll. No gadgets. Guess I'm taking the elevator.
Yeah, let's see what we can level up. Disruptor. Okay. Smoke duration. Sonic battering. Now I could have that for, you know, distraction purposes, but I low-key want this for battles. I'm gonna do this for battles and then acquire the Sonic battering for the next upgrade that I get. Is it a stupid idea? Possibly. But like, look at... I can't look at this shit.
Gotta escape. Sounds too small. Are you making Woody talk? Gotta escape. Sounds too small.
Oh wait, no. So, my brain's like reconnecting now.
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
Okay, as I was saying, so my brain might have been right the first time when I was talking about homeboy in that cell with the wooden doll being the Rat King. So I'm guessing the guy that we were just talking about is just another goon or so. Shouldn't be saying that word anymore in the great 2025, but you know.
don't see any of that. You gotta make it up.
You see what you want to see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
I think that's Perseus.
What's that?
Well, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters.
Let's move over
He went on
here,
dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero?
They're strong.
Hmm?
They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people, too.
The good people.
Everyone.
Also, if you hear a fan in the background, I am very sorry. It's very hot in
Gotham
the
is a
high
laboratory.
deserts of California.
We, its test subjects.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, death row, where Falcone was attacked.
How you doing, man? My Michael B. Jordan off-brand look-alike.
Sorry again for the harsh welcome yesterday. Hope your second day in prison is going better than the first. Need anything?
Guessing this ain't your first time behind bars.
What makes you say that?
The way you carry yourself, confident. I just get the feeling you've been here before.
Not my first bid in Blackgate. I've seen a lot of people pass through here. Most of them deserve better than this. Others deserved a lot worse.
Worse than this? Who the hell deserves that?
Guessing you never met Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin? He used to stay on this block. They still haven't cleared out his cell. Or his stench.
Any advice for a new guy trying to stay alive as long as possible?
Part of staying alive in here is staying sane. If you get a chance to attend group therapy with Dr. Quinzel, you should take it.
With Dr. Quinzel, so that means this is before she becomes Harley Quinn. Okay.
Speaking from experience, I mean, no offense, but I wouldn't peg you as the type.
Guys like you and me aren't much for talking. There are worse things than listening.
Otis Flanagan, prisoner in here. You know anything about him?
Haven't seen him in a while. His cell's on this block. I used to see him going to group therapy in the library. He fell in with the rat cult some time ago. Definitely unstable. Why you asking?
Yeah, you said it. I'm worried he could hurt somebody. That makes it my business to know where he is.
I've seen him be friendly with old Joe from the commissary. If you haven't already, try talking to him. Be careful out there.
Ben Turner? No, he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Woody? Where the hell is Woody? Wesker. Damn it, I saw that look in his eyes when we went to bed. I knew I couldn't trust him not to steal Woody from under my nose.
Yeah, I'll give you my Woody.
Like him only ever learned one way. The hard way.
If you're gonna stretch your legs, better get moving.
I fucked up your homies last night. Better remember. Anyways, let's shit, I don't even know where I'm actually going. And I'm trying not to waste time interacting with every fucking buddy I see. Because at this point I'd never get the game. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. But I do want to get it done and over with.
New brothers, fresh from the streets. You earned your place here.
Damn right they did. Guy here shot a paramedic trying to pull a cop from a car wreck.
Well, now that you've robbed and beaten and murdered.
Also, later on, if you guys want me to, try to, what is it? Fuck, my brain's dying right now. Oh yeah. Later on, if you want me to try to find all the phone numbers relating to this, right? And for a final part, or just like an off-brand little side part, I will look for all the phone numbers that I can.
Otis Flanagan's cell is around here.
So, let me be
Cool.
absolutely clear. The day of wrath is both.
Today's financial headlines. Shares of Dow.
I'm definitely gonna have a lot of editing to do with this.
Ever met Dr. Crane? Yeah. He sat in on my end.
Maybe you wanna help out.
I didn't get much sleep last night. We had some maintenance problems in max security. So don't test my patience.
Yeah, I already kind of know. I tested your patience last time. You can't fight for shit. I'm gonna be mad honest with you. Anyways.
Whoa, DeMarco, can't let you through.
Big man's gonna need more bodies. Not here. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Damn shame what the Rev did. You notice there's more rats on the rats didn't attack. Mate? Insects. Come on, man. You know I hate it when you do that.
I'm not seeing really much places to go. Oh, but the gymnasium opens. Oh, so I thought, but the door is locked. Okay. Actually, hold on, what does the map tell me? I could have just looked at the map this whole fucking time. Chat, I may be a little bit stupid. Oh, was it in my cell?
Move it along before we lock down. I don't need Bolton's permission to give any one of you turds free cosmetic surgery.
Or is it downstairs? Not the sales, that means it's over here.
Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Huh. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. That's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where?
If I had to guess, it would probably be the library.
A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
Alright, now let's speed on over there, because I do have a timer set for this recording. I don't plan to record for long. And I don't plan to make this a longer video than it needs to be.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
Afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
We'll see you back in group. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
She's very
Malone.
Pretty.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Ooh, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in.
Yeah, I got a feeling I know why he would come in particular.
Please, follow me.
Because Yamashiro bitch ass. Did not seem like the therapy-seeking type.
You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange.
Wait, Dr. Crane, that's the name of the fucking scarecrow.
He has a very narrow view of therapy. But while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat.
Don't remember telling you my name at all.
What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the Shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
I'm still kind of suspecting you, but I don't know what the fuck you are.
Consists of our unconscious fears,
Could be the Mad
shame,
Hatter.
and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The Shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
My parents
car.
would fight. All the time. They'd rage at each other. And at me. I called it prize fighting, because I always got the belt.
I'm sitting down.
7 years old.
Okay, never mind.
Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody. We're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this.
Keep your mix up!
Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking me?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know,
Joe's cool
Mr.
people.
Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a
Which
walk.
Is it this one?
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions. I know what you think. Dead end, right? Not exactly.
Why do I get a feeling he's leading me somewhere where I'm gonna possibly have to run fades again? And if y'all remember the last video, I crashed the fuck out.
This place is full of secrets.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. But yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in death row?
The chapel. I'm looking to repent. I hear they got a good confession booth there.
You really want to confess your sins, kid? Stick with therapy. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard.
Oh yeah, we
Give
talked to him
Bird
like
this package
part 2.
in exchange for a bundle of cash. But don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence.
Yeah, I got you.
Trust me.
Lucky hero,
It's
man.
an alley you don't.
I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that death row access code.
Well, that's
There's not in the
progress.
store anywhere.
Deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
Also, as I was saying, if you guys remember correctly, we met Bird in the last episode, and he was one of Bane's henchmen. So, we just have to get this to him, whatever the hell this may be, and yeah.
Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
Now we should have access to the gym. What up? Damn near every NPC looks the same. Except for that Michael B. Jordan looking motherfucker.
Who the hell are you?
Off-brand Michael B. Jordan. You saw me yesterday, dude.
Malone, I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here.
It's in your hands.
That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
Life isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peña Duro prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait.
Incoming! Let's play! Nap time, pal!
Yeah, baby!
Never struck a match before!
Come on.
Where's the money?
To hell with you.
Money. Now.
It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie.
It's okay. But
Job's done. I'll bring this back to Joe.
What happened to Bird? What the hell did you do? What happened to Bird?
you already know what happened. He tried to fight me. I whipped his ass. You clearly see his bitch ass laid out on the floor alongside his homies. Grown ass man asking all them stupid ass questions. No wonder you in prison.
I got your money.
Your blood, someone else's.
It was a group effort.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the access code?
0529. It changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence.
See, I love this old man, bro. This old man is fucking great. I love him. Well, let's get what most people would probably have. Return to myself. Alright, bye, Joe. Love you, old man. So, Joe seems like a cool guy. Now, of course, not everyone in prison or jail or wherever the fuck you get put at is gonna be fucking cool. But you are gonna have this like the rare occasional shooter, like, you know what? The guy's pretty fucking alright. Not everybody, but few. Alright, let's decorate the cell.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King, but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Didn't I buy a great ghost? Didn't I deadass? Oh. I thought what I bought was a poster. Oh, it was a comic book. Alright, cool.
Not now.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block B.
Alright, how many minutes left do I have for recording? Okay.
Bat cave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Let's take you with me. You are my accomplice. Is it gonna come back here? Can I pick you up? Yeah. You're coming with me.
You can't just take Woody from me and get away with it, Wesker. This cell ain't big enough for the two of us. Three of us. Right, the three of us. Hey, wait a minute. Shut up, Donaldson. I'm tired of you putting words in my mouth. Arnie boy here may not look like this. He's reliable, dependable, and he can give me what I want.
Alright, here we go.
Come on. Come on, faster, faster.
Sequence initiated. Bat suit ready. Please equip cowl. Bat suit calibration complete.
It took my...
Welcome, Batman.
It took my mask. You bitch.
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share this code with Miss Oracle, sir? Cracking is one of her...
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the death row chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir.
Yeah, I know where to go for death row.
The trail's cold this way.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
Oh wait, I'm retarded. Fuck. I forgot. This is the area I came through for.
I hope you're resting between your daily prison brawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints will be enough. The crime scene in Death Row's chapel is our best lead.
It's alright, Batman. It's alright.
Tigers, inmates, and our esteemed guests. Whatever things you had in cold order died last night. Falcone's wall proves one thing. Blackgate needs Tiger. Blackgate needs me.
Blackgate needs you to shut the fuck up.
Tiger! If you run into rats, seek me. If you run into rats, pop and smoke! I thought I had him! Tiger! We're reading increased rat activity in Death Row. They're sabotaging the systems. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of watch my guy. Listen up! Some prisoners are
Death Row. The access code is 0529.
only ensure a much longer. Get back
Not my proudest moment.
or be marked for special treatment.
Then again, like I said in the start of this video, I have not played in like over a month.
Damn shame. We could have been partners.
Not exactly. You seem corrupt and delusional. And I'm the vigilante crime fighter, so no. Well, let's try this again. Nope.
Tiger! We're reading increased rat activity in Death Row. They're sabotaging our systems. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of the infirmary. Listen up! Some prisoners are missing from their cells. Be sure you please. That escape attempt will only ensure a much longer stay. Get back to your cell, or be marked for special treatment, and make no mistake. Special eyes up He's up there. Think you can get him up? Where'd he go?
No, I'm not.
Remember, Tiger. These rats must pay for what they've done to society and the women. And slimy lawyers won't do it. We will. There! There! Eyes up, everyone!
Okay, gotta be smart about this.
Come on, let's stick together.
kind of have to do it like this. There's no way in hell I'm gonna fucking run fades with everyone with guns. I should have brought the fucking jammer. Come on, stay right there. Anyone coming my way?
Death row. The access code is 0529. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row Chapel. The chapel is in Death Row.
Bring him to me. Don't blow your arms off.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address.
He ain't taking attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires.
That why we got so many guys here tonight?
Hard to say. A lot of reasons flying around. I heard he's finally hunting down Flanagan and the missing.
I can't block this!
And that's how you do it. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's for later. So I still have no idea what that is or what it's for.
You can't open the door from this side. Could be limpet locks.
The cops, the courts, the clink. The rats failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill DA Harvey Dent, but they made a mockery of justice. Blackgate is Gotham's last line of defense against this scourge. And it
We're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Understood! What the? Recently, rats have been turning up power to this part of prison. Foolish that no one has to get into death row. And that no one gets out.
Someone's even escaped through a straw.
Come on. I moved, you fat bitch! Did I glitch myself out? The game is good, but it does have a few bugs.
Using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Yeah, let's make that not so.
Hold on. He's hurt.
Come on! Stop messing around! Cut the crap and cut me down!
Hold up. Thumbs off.
Split up!
knew I heard something! It's the friggin' bat! Where the hell did he go?
And so let's play this smart. And get this guy right out of the picture.
Checking it out.
Yeah, are you, little buddy?
How cold. The bat hits hard. What the? When I find the guy who did this, the Batman!
Bravo! Someone clean up the bodies in processing. Then bring some guns to my office and admin. Flanagan's loose. Again! Don't make me leave this rat hunt.
Offline.
More rat mischief, sir. Powering the backup generator should do the trick.
I'll trace it in detective vision.
If any of you encounter
Backup generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Be the best.
Right away.
You must face
The highest point is the helipad.
I will
The exit's on the second floor, to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map.
It's a joy.
Alright. Let's do this.
Watching you work. Fellow fans won't believe this footage.
I'm about to say, like, is something gonna happen?
The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist.
Yep. And he got built like him. I doubt they would be a level-headed strategist. Nope. How the fuck? Oh. How the fuck do I get out of here? There you go. Oh no, fall off. Ho ho ho. Ho ho.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. Too far to reach. The Batarang can hit it.
Oh. I didn't even realize what that was. I thought it was like one of those fucking gate things.
The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall.
Come on.
Guns offline. Alfred, send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind vigilant.
Thanks, Alfred.
The strike came from the bird.
Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Break his face! You mess with the wrong guards, Bat. You're gonna die in here! Come along! We'll kill you, freak! Let's roll! I have the shot! Use to be fun! Special delivery, Pat! You got no chance against us! I promise this will hurt!
Okay. Yeah. Right away.
Using the baton! Shut him down! I'll break your jaw! I'm a smash his face! You ain't so tough! You're gonna die in here! I'll mess you up good! Breaking you's gonna be fun! Break your jaw, freak! We'll kill you, freak!
Okay. Okay.
The shock gloves are portable, sir. Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation. There's the landing.
You think I'm scared of you?
Yeah, I think you are. I mean, I don't know how else you should have handled it.
For you guys who just punched in, that came through here. We got bodies in the infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back, because he won't.
Batman just took out an anti-aircraft gun, as well as a tower full of guards. With the bitching about what he hit me from behind this electric contact. You have to training for this, Batman. Bravo, Batman. Keep it up. I want to see you work. Hurt. Breaking you's gonna be fun.
You got no chance to get stopped!
Got nothing on me, Pats. nothing on.
The reason I'm not moving all that fast is because I'm not at like crash out stage just yet. Like in like part 2, how you saw me at the end of the video crashing out.
My decoder can break its encryption.
Oh god.
The door is online. Your decoder can interface with it now.
Security barricades. Locked down due to Rat's sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are Rats.
Come on! Just getting another look at the statue. My cousin Petey said it used to be an angel with all the death and death.
Mechanical rats. I can destroy them with a batarang.
Strange vermin, so...
The rats must have let them loose after I took out the guards. Just like the Gotham sewers. This isn't a prison, it's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
Come on. Not what I thought I was going for, but you know, I'll take it.
Knives.
Prison's our salvation! Grab me a... Wisdom, angel! Send it to hell!
Like a monkey! Anyways.
All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to ourselves.
Okay.
Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You dying here?
Be you pig or be you bastard, tonight you die by... I'll kill you, man. The bad guys cannot... Pay for your sins. You're dying face down in the gutter. Get ready. You're trespassing on sacred ground. By all free, Blackgate belongs. Time to take out the trash. Black eyes, you now. When one rat falls, another takes his place. We are the Rat King's vengeance. Slice and dice. Rats got fangs back. Slice and dice. Pay for your sins, rats got fangs back. Cut him up! Slice and dice! Slice and dice! Slice and dice! Be you pig or be you fat, tonight you die by hand of rat! Cut him up! Receive your judgment! We are the Rat
this cave! Rats got fangs back! Get ready for retribution!
Another revival broken up.
Thankfully no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society. The chapel should be up ahead.
The chapel. Time for answers.
It started out as mind control gas, but I would just a large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
Okay. You know what? Oh, I have to. Definitely need that. And I'm buying this.
The Joker hides his plans in a smokescreen of chaos.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
He's clearly insane, but he acts with purpose. And that's what makes him dangerous.
As long as he remains in captivity, you needn't concern yourself with his hawks and handsaws again.
Look at all these people.
You'll pay for your sins! Get ready for retribution! I'll crush you back! With flesh eyes, you will see! Get ready for retribution! You'll pay for your sins! We are the Rat King's vengeance! You king of me, you back! Or Gotham! Fight back! Free me from this king!
You're the only one? Are you the only one? Come on. Are you the only one? Come on.
The king demands the bat's head!
Come on. God, you're such a loser. Jesus Christ.
Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, and nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14, no discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault.
Supposed to find.
Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
How the fuck? Oh, what do we have here?
My batarang can hit targets that are out of reach.
Well now, my son, have you come to confess your sins?
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Searching. Seeking my missing brethren.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night. But still they remain lost. I found only Falcone. At the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bat from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King. Not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Okay, what's my timer looking like? 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna stop the video here. Thank y'all for staying with me to the end, right? And this game is fine, and we're learning more and more about what the fuck is going on in Blackgate, and seeing all the bullcrap that Bolton and all these other Tiger mercenaries are doing. So I'll see all of y'all later. Doorbell out.
7:45 on a Tuesday. Sun just went down. Cars passing by. Room is dark, but we chillin'.
I work hard for this. I want you to know that.
My job as a role model is to guide y'all to the light. I know lately I've been talking about the downside of life. I know this now is a big brother, there's so many more.